God says today is not just another ordinary day. Today, something happening in the spirit that cannot wait another moment. Archangel Michael says, I order you to open this now. You always skip, delay, or hesitate, but this time don't. This time skipping will cost something you don't even realize is at stake yet. This is only for you. A good news is coming. Please don't hurt God by skipping this. Open your spirit. Let me speak to you. I have waited patiently for this exact hour to reach you. The heavens have aligned. Your name has been whispered by angels, and your future has just pivoted. There was a conversation in the spiritual realm where Archangel Michael stood on your behalf. He stood tall. He raised his sword. He said your name 3 times and said, do not let this one miss the message. So I am sending this now. This is not a general word. This is not for everyone. It is sealed under your identity. If you ignore this, it will echo in a place you never expected because last night something shifted. You didn't see it. You didn't feel it, but heaven did. The person who betrayed you once mentioned your name again in front of someone. Powerful, but this time not to destroy you. This time it turned in your favor. They had no idea that their whisper activated your reward. And now here I come. I come with restoration. I come with reversal. I come with resurrection. This message is coded with destiny. Please don't scroll. Please don't shut your heart again. The door you thought was closed forever. I am opening it suddenly. I am not asking for your opinion, your faith level, or your perfection. I'm doing it because I'm God. I'm doing it because you kept going. Even when nobody clapped. Even when the pain was louder than the prayer, you stayed. I saw you cry alone. I saw you hold your breath when people laughed. You broke down, but you didn't break away from me. That is why today Archangel Michael stands at your door with his wings outstretched. This is a direct order. Archangel Michael says, tell them not to skip this again. He says, I have been waiting at their house since 400 a.m. this morning. He says, God, please let me reveal what I saw, and I am letting him. I am letting the truth fall like a sword in your direction because the people you trusted the most did something you must know. But I won't let it break you. I'll only let it bless you. Yes, they knew what they were doing. Yes, they smiled in your face. Yes, they said they loved you. But behind the curtain, they placed your name in a circle of destruction. That circle is breaking now. Type Amen to receive your blessing. 333. What they said about you is no longer binding. What they planned for your life has been reversed. The one who kept your name hidden from the opportunity, their silence has become your open door. This is why today had to arrive like this. This is why your soul has been unsettled lately. You thought you were just tired. You thought it was just another emotional wave. No, it was spiritual movement. I was shifting things, removing things, even confusing you temporarily so I could align your soul with divine instruction. Now I'm clearing it up. I am telling you directly. Don't miss this again. You will receive a message very soon. It will not come with a trumpet or a signboard. It will come quietly, maybe even from someone you least expect, but it will change your whole direction. It might be a phone call. It might be a mistake someone makes. It might be a document or an accidental post. but it will expose something that was hidden for years. And finally, you'll understand why you went through what you did. Don't dismiss it. That moment is your moment. That's your activation. Type Amen to unlock your blessing. 444. They called you weak. They called you strange. They thought you were broken beyond repair. But I hid your strength in silence. I hid your beauty under the ashes. Now the ashes are being blown away by the wind of the Spirit. They will see what I always saw, the glory rising from your pain. You are not average. You are not forgotten. You are not being ignored. You are being processed, refined, and selected. This blessing, this door, this unexpected joy, it's yours now. I am removing delay. Archangel Michael was given authority to clear the path ahead. That blockage you've been feeling in your finances, your family, your mind, it's not your imagination. It was real, it was spiritual, and it was targeted. But it's being lifted right now. Not tomorrow, not next week. Now, you don't need to pray for me to move. I've already moved. You need to be positioned to receive. Don't disconnect again. Don't go into hiding. Don't second guess this word. You've done that too many times. You think you're being careful, but really, you're letting fear dress up as wisdom. You think you're being humble, but really you're rejecting the very blessing I sent. Let it in. Let me in. Type Amen to break the delay. 555, you don't know this yet, but someone is crying because of you. Not in pain and gratitude, because they saw you when you didn't know they were looking. They watched how you loved people who didn't love you back. They watched you get insulted but never insult back. They watched you pray when others laughed. And now they are standing up for you in rooms your feet haven't entered yet. This is favor. You didn't ask for it. You didn't chase it. But it found you and your enemies. They're about to watch you walk into a blessing so tailored, so divine, so specific that even they will say only God could do this. This is not revenge. This is restoration. I don't bless you to hurt them. I bless you to remind them that I still choose the rejected, the broken, the overlooked, that I still raise up those who walk with clean hands and heavy hearts. Don't fight for yourself. I'm already fighting. Type Amen if you believe restoration has started. 777. They tried to curse your name. They whispered lies while smiling. They thought if they pushed you out of the picture, you'd fade. But instead, I made your name rise in the spirit. And now their whispers are becoming your testimony. Everything spoken against you in secret is now falling under divine correction. I am erasing the lies. I am reintroducing you not as the broken one, not as the hurt one, but as the chosen one. You are my chosen one, and nothing they say or do can stop what I have declared. Archangel Michael says, I saw what they did with your picture. He says it was used in a dark place, but it could not touch you because the light of God covered every corner of your name. Yes, they tried spiritual warfare. Yes, they played games with demonic altars, but I blocked it. I blocked it while you were asleep. I blocked it while you were praying for them. The same people you protected with prayer were trying to remove you from your blessing, but heaven intercepted the plan. Type Amen to cancel all curses. 999. Don't question why they turned on you. I removed their masks for a reason. I revealed their hearts. not to harm you, but to help you heal. You deserve truth now. You deserve clarity. That's why everything confusing is coming into light. No more manipulation, no more guessing. You will see clearly. And when you do, don't try to hold on to what I told you to release. What I expose is no longer yours to carry. You are about to witness divine exposure. A woman who has pretended to love you is about to be caught. A man who pretended to protect you is about to lose your access. Don't cry over this. Rejoice. I would rather you cry once from truth than cry forever under deception. You have been walking in emotional shadows, but I am shining light today. Right now, type Amen to receive light. 1212. In the next 3 days, you will notice something strange. An old connection will suddenly reach out. Don't respond with emotion. Pause. Discern. Ask me. Because not every return is a blessing. Some are sent as a trap. But don't be afraid. I'll guide you. You'll feel it in your spirit. There will be a difference in your reaction. Your peace will be the compass. I'm not testing you to punish you. I'm refining you so you don't fall for the same thing again. And then the call will come. That call will carry something you waited for silently. It may not sound like a miracle at first. It might feel ordinary, but pay attention. Hidden inside it is a key. That key will unlock a door tied to your next season. That's why this message had to reach you today. That's why Archangel Michael said, I order them to open this now. The call is scheduled. The blessing is packaged. Your obedience is the signature needed to release it. Type Amen if you're ready to receive the call. 2323. Some people will act like they don't see you rising. That's part of my plan. I'm hiding your elevation until the right moment. You won't even need to announce it. Your blessing will speak louder than any post, any photo, any explanation. The same ones who questioned your worth will have to sit in silence while I exalt you in front of them. I am preparing a table in the presence of those who secretly war against you. I know your heart has been heavy. I know you've said, God, I don't understand. And I heard you. Every sigh, every teardrop. Every night you didn't tell anyone but cried anyway. I was there and I didn't forget. I have stored your pain in heaven's archive. It is not gone to waste. Your suffering has a purpose, and now the reward is coming. Not in the next life. Now today, type Amen if you believe this is your moment. 3737. Your finances are about to shift, but not just from hustle, from favor. An unexpected person is about to mention your name in a room of abundance. You won't have to beg. You won't have to borrow. You won't have to explain your worth. They'll just know because I will place my mark on you. And once I mark you, no one can unmark what I have set apart. Get ready for a transaction to be approved that should have been denied. It will feel like a mistake, but it's not. It's me, and there's more. Type Amen to unlock favor. 4444. You have been hidden for a reason. I kept you in places where no one could see your full light because I wasn't done shaping your glory. But now I say step out, step up, step forward. The delay was not denial. The silence was not abandonment. The isolation was not rejection. It was preparation. While you were quiet, I was loud in heaven. While you were still, angels were moving. While you were praying, I was assigning, and now the assignment is ready. Archangel Michael says, do not return to the tomb. Person who wounded you when I have prepared someone who will honor you. This is your final warning. Your soul has been tethered to a connection that drains your light. I let you feel the weight of that tie, not to punish you, but to make sure you never get trapped there again. You must choose wisely now. You can't walk into your new season holding hands with what hurt you in the last one. Type Amen to break soul ties 5656. You will notice changes in your body, your dreams, your emotions. That's not anxiety. That's transformation. Your body is aligning with divine timing. Your ears will hear things no one else hears. Your spirit will reject what looks normal. That's discernment awakening. Don't doubt it. Don't dismiss it. This is not paranoia. This is spiritual elevation. I am sharpening your vision, your senses, your discernment, because the blessing I'm giving you must be protected. There is someone who has been watching you from a distance. They've kept quiet, but soon they will speak. Their words will carry revelation. You will finally hear the truth they've been afraid to say for months. And when you hear it, don't react in the flesh. Breathe. Listen, let me guide you, because that confession will lead to a divine shift. What has been hidden in the shadows will walk into the light, and your next steps will be made clear. Type Amen to receive divine clarity. 7878. You are not cursed. You are not broken. You are not behind. You are not forgotten. The enemy has tried to wear out your mind with lies. He's been whispering in moments of weakness, hoping you'd give up just before the shift. But you didn't. You stayed. Even if you stumbled, you didn't stop. And because you stayed, I am rewarding you. Not for perfection, for endurance. Because faith is not always loud. Sometimes it's just waking up and trying again. I am healing your name. I am healing your story. What they tried to rewrite in gossip, I am editing in glory. I am placing your name in places of favor. This is not random. It is orchestrated. I have angels on assignment carrying your name to places your feet have not yet touched. Get ready for your name to be honored where you were once hated. Type Amen if you believe honor is coming. 8080. There's a place you have been thinking about. A city, a street, a space. That nudge is not random. That thought is from me. I am preparing a divine relocation. Not just physical, but spiritual, emotional, financial. You will not stay where they hurt you. You will not stay where they buried you. You will not stay where they overlooked you. I am calling you out into joy, into abundance, into love. Someone you once trusted is about to be exposed. Don't be afraid. It's necessary. You asked for truth, and now it's coming. I will not let you build a future on lies. I will not let you give your heart to someone wearing a mask. That's why the revelation must come. It may hurt for a moment, but after it you will breathe freely again. You will walk freely again. You will laugh again. Type Amen if you are ready for freedom. 9999. Your house will be covered. There will be no sudden loss, no tragedy, no disruption. I am placing protection around your dwelling. No weapon formed will prosper. No enemy will break through. Even the things you forgot to pray about, I'm already covering. There's an angel at your door. There's a mark over your household. No matter what is said, what is planned, or what is attempted, it will not come near you. You were born for this, born for glory, born for divine elevation. And now everything starts to shift. Type Amen if you receive divine protection and elevation. 1010. You were not created to live in fear. You were not created to shrink when others misunderstand you. You were not created to live under the shadow of betrayal, rejection, and silence. You were created to carry glory. You were created to walk boldly. And now I am giving you your voice back, the one they tried to silence, the one they made you doubt. I am resurrecting the confidence they buried with their words. Archangel Michael says the final war has been won in the Spirit. He says your name has been declared victorious in the council of heaven. The courtroom of eternity has stamped approval on what was once denied. The angels shouted when your name was cleared. They danced when the case against you was thrown out because heaven saw what no one else. Did your heart and I reward hearts, not performance? Type Amen if you believe your name is victorious. 1111. Someone you loved deeply lied to you, not once, but repeatedly. And I didn't expose it earlier because your heart wasn't ready. But now it is. Now your spirit is strong enough. And when it's revealed in words, in messages, or in sudden silence, don't retaliate. Just watch. Because what was hidden in darkness is coming to the surface by my light. And you will know the truth, not to destroy you, but to release you. And with release comes restoration. You will not be left empty. I will not leave you alone. I already sent someone who is walking toward you. You don't know them yet, but they know me. They've been praying for someone just like you. They've been crying for what you've been crying for. And I'm writing both of your names into the same chapter now, not by accident, not by emotion, but by destiny. Type Amen if you are ready for divine connection. 1212. You thought you missed your time, but time has not passed you. I paused time for you. I delayed it so you wouldn't arrive unprepared. I slowed it so you wouldn't step into something prematurely. And now I say run, because this is the season where time will speed up. Opportunities will come faster than your doubts can speak. Blessings will stack before you can count, because I am restoring everything the locusts ate, everything delay stole, everything betrayal crushed. And money, don't worry, provision is already moving. A door will open where you once saw only walls. What couldn't be done before will suddenly complete itself. Debts will begin to fall off. Help will come from where you didn't even ask. This is not just financial breakthrough. This is divine reversal. You are moving from survival into supply, from weeping into winning, from waiting into walking. Type Amen if you believe breakthrough is here. 1313. I need you to trust me with this next step. Even if it doesn't make sense, even if you feel scared, even if everyone around you doubts it, trust me. I will never lead you into failure. I may lead you into fire, but I'll make sure you walk out of it without smoke. The fire you feared is the same fire that will burn off what no longer belongs. I am purifying you. I am raising you. And when it's done, you'll see why the heat was necessary. Do not let fear speak louder than my promise. Silence the noise. Turn down the opinions. You've been listening to too many voices lately. come back to mine. My voice doesn't confuse. It confirms. It brings peace. And this message, this exact moment, is me saying, I am with you. I never left you. I still choose you. Type Amen if you choose to listen only to God. 1414. Today is not just a date on a calendar. It's a spiritual marker. A day when heaven sent this message to you because the timeline just shifted. This message is the alarm, the alert, the angelic invitation. It is the proof that you are seen, that you are heard, that you are loved beyond your understanding. Everything that made you feel like giving up, it's dissolving now. Everything that weighed on your heart, it's lifting now. Do not return to the old way of thinking. Do not return to people who left you bleeding. I am calling you higher. I am calling you deeper. I am calling you into alignment with your true purpose. And everything that doesn't match where you're going, I will remove it gently or suddenly. But I will remove it because nothing can stop this move. Not now. Not anymore. Type Amen if you are ready to rise. 1515. This is the final moment of the message, but it's just the beginning of your shift. Tonight before you sleep, say this out loud. God, I receive the shift. I will not skip. I will not shrink. I will walk boldly. I am ready, and I will hear you, and the shift will activate. And Archangel Michael will stand guard over your house tonight. Type Amen to seal this message and claim your blessing. 333. God says, I have waited until today to speak this because the atmosphere has finally aligned. The moment you are reading this is not random. It's sacred. This is not just another message. This is a divine summons crafted by my own hand, whispered into Archangel Michael's spirit and released to your eyes. I saw how you woke up today, tired in your body, but heavier in your soul. You told no one. You smiled, but it was hollow. You've been carrying a weight that even your prayers haven't fully named. You asked me to show you something, anything that proves I still see you, that I still hear you, that you are not forgotten. And this is it. I place this message before you at this exact moment because time is no longer waiting. The season of delay is over. Heaven has moved into position. The reason you felt tension, confusion, and random moments of wanting to cry is because the veil is lifting and what was hidden is now being revealed. Archangel Michael says, I order you to open this now. It's only for you. Don't look away. Don't click away. Don't scroll, because if you skip this, you're going to miss something that's been in motion for months. Something I sent toward you, but the timing had to match your readiness, and that time is now. You've been on the edge. You've been questioning, doubting, silently collapsing while trying to keep up appearances. But I saw it. I saw you. You didn't tell your family. You didn't even write it down. But I heard the cry in your spirit. You wanted me to answer loud, but I chose this quiet moment because what I am about to do in your life doesn't require the noise of the crowd. It only requires your yes. You said yes even when you didn't feel strong. You said yes even when you were abandoned. You said yes while bleeding. And now heaven is rewarding that yes with a new assignment, a new identity, and a breakthrough so deep that even your enemies will recognize my hand. You always skip this, but don't skip it this time. I know how many times you've opened things that said, God is speaking to you, and it didn't feel real. But this time is different. This message carries your name in the Spirit. This message is breathing. I'm using this message to break cycles, tear down emotional walls, and touch a place in you that even you gave up on. There is a good news on the way, and it's not general. It's personal. Your name has been discussed in places you haven't entered yet. Your face is being remembered by someone who thought they forgot you. Your heart is being defended by angels in meetings you'll never hear about. And your tears from last week, I bottled them. They were not wasted. I'm converting those tears into clarity, those breakdowns into blessings.